Welcome. In this video, we will explore how to perform a preorder traversal on a binary tree using an iterative approach. While recursion is often the default choice, understanding the iterative method using a stack is crucial for mastering data structures and system memory concepts. First, let's refresh the concept of preorder traversal. The rule is simple: root, then left, then right. We process the current node, then move to the left subtree, and finally the right subtree. This order must be preserved regardless of whether we use recursion or iteration. So why bother with the iterative approach? Recursion is elegant, but relies on the system call stack. If a tree is extremely deep, recursion can cause a stack overflow error. The iterative approach moves this memory management to the heap using an explicit data structure, giving you more control and preventing system stack limits. To mimic the behavior of recursion, we use a stack data structure. A stack follows the last in, first out principle. This property allows us to pause our journey down one path, store the alternative paths, and retrieve them later in the reverse order of how we stored them. Here is the high-level algorithm. Step 1, create an empty stack. Step 2, push the root node onto it. Then, we enter a loop that runs as long as the stack is not empty. Inside the loop, we pop a node, process it, and then push its children onto the stack. This is the most important part. Preorder is root, left, right. However, because a stack pops the last item added first, we must push the right child before the left child. By pushing the right child first, it sits at the bottom, and the left child sits at the top, ensuring the left child is processed next. Let's trace this with an example. We start with the root node 1, we pop node 1 and print it. Now we check its children. It has a right child, 3, and a left child, 2. We push 3 first, then we push 2. Our stack now has 2 at the top. Continuing the loop, we pop the top element, which is 2. We print 2. Now we look at the children of node 2. We push its right child, 5, and then its left child, 4. The stack now has 4 at the top, followed by 5, and 3 is still waiting at the bottom. Here is the C++ implementation. We check if the root is null. If not, we initialize the stack with the root. Inside the while loop, we store the top node, pop it, and print its data. Then, notice the order. We push the right child if it exists, followed by the left child if it exists. Finally, let's analyze the performance. The time complexity is big O of n because we visit every node exactly once. The space complexity is big O of h, where h is the height of the tree. In the worst case of a skewed tree, this becomes big O of n, but for a balanced tree, it is big O of log n.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.